weather always a concern here in the Plains. Lightning striking in the distance. Oklahoma, no stranger to thunderstorms. Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Comes in for Andre Robertson. The Thunder with the lead. Taking a look at the Jazz. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. David Lee is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Mack in at the point guard. Here's Lee. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Waiters, he's checked in for the Thunder. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. There's Freak, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Jazz have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And Matt kicks to Lee. Here's the screen. Lee, a screen on Westbrook. Matt, good.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's the pass to Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 4th, Rudy Gobert.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Utah also making a switch. Exum's checked in.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Mack, good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Waiters kicks to Freak. Stolen by Exum. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Marjanovic. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Burks the pass to Gobert. Here's Exum. Another shot. Gobert can't hit.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Mack dishes to Gobert. Here's Mack. He's got 5. Back to Gobert. Pass to Mack. Shot clock at 5. Gobert the screen. Shot off the pick, and it's good off the glass. Mack's got 7. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Exum kicks to Burks. Beater's good.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of and a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Durant comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Freak subbed in for Roberson. Taking a look at the Jazz. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with David Lee. And it's Mack in at the 1.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Jazz again can't hit it. Thunder trailing by 4. And Durant, here we go. And the call will be against David Lee. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Payne's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Exum's checked in. It's good for his 2nd make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Kicks it to Payne. Feeds to Adams. Raiders on the wing. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And then Durant with the dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Gobert, the screen. And Matt kicks to Gobert. To the wing right side. Burks can't get it to go.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
There's the dish to Freak. No luck.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
They double in with Freak. Here's Mack, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Mack's got the lead up to 6 now for Utah.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
The 10-footer. David Lee comes up with the rebound.
Well, I like his determination and his attitude and aggressiveness, but the defense wasn't going to back off that shot. They were tight on it.
Gobert, the screen. Now, here's Exum. Burks with it. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. The clock runs out, and we're heading to...
Well, Russell, you...
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Dion Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. Payne, he's checked in for Roberson. And Freak subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Freak, he's in at point guard. Dion Waiters is out there with Durant. Then it's Payne, and it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Gobert with the screen on Waiters. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 5 now.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Adams, the pass to Waiters. Here's Freak. The three-pointer, no good.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Mack. Offensive rebound, Hayward, and he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And here's Freak. He's got 6. Shoots from 12, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Pass to Burks. Fires from deep. Here's Gobert. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Burks can't get it to go.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
For Oklahoma City, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the first one at the line is good. And Utah making it. Change here. And both free throws good from Freak. Utah leading by 13. Now Burke. He's got 8. Screen by Lee. Burke kicks to Hayward. He feeds it to Burke. It's deflected, but he stays with it. And as we end the... And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. Steven Adams comes in for Cantor. And Freak subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Utah also making a switch. Alec Burks checked in for Rodney Hood. Taking a look at the Jazz. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. David Lee is out there with Hayward. To the middle, here's Marjanovic, and that one's good. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Freak. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's Burke. Elbow shot is on the way. And that one's good. And now a 10-point Jazz lead.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Utah.
This was a very...